And welcome to the CNN Town Hall Democratic Presidential Debate. I am your host, Wolf Blitzer. And to viewers at home who are confused, I shaved 5 minutes ago. Tonight's platform will be taking questions from random members of the audience. This debate was brought on by the Williamson campaign, and both two other candidates have accepted to join this debate. That is the President and Robert F. Kennedy Jr. We would like to advise the audience not to applaud or cheer during this debate. Except for now, let's meet the candidates. The organizer of this debate, author and 2020 presidential candidate, Marianne Williamson. Hey, everybody. Anti-vaccine activist and nephew of President John F. Kennedy, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Oh, come on, guys. Give me a break. Why say why? And the 80-year-old who still wants to be president for another 4 years, Joe Biden. Hey, everybody. How are y'all doing? Now, tonight, candidates, you will be taking questions from audience members. And now, let's start. Mr. President, tonight the first question goes to you, and it comes from Mr. Matthew Perry. Hello, Mr. President. Hello, Matthew. So my question is that, well, sir, you're 80 years old now. You're going to be 82 if you are reelected. And you have fallen like 3 times. So my first question is, how is age going to affect your campaign? That's a good question, Matthew. Thank you for asking that. Not at all. Mr. Perry, in the words of Ronald Reagan, I will not make age an issue this campaign. I am not going to exploit, for political purposes, my opponent's youth and experience. But serious. Look, here's the deal. I know I'm 80 years old, gonna turn 82 once I'm reelected, if that happens. But look how much an 80-year-old president has got done the last 3 years as president. We fixed the economy, stopped inflation, defeated COVID. Yeah, right. Like if COVID really happened. Will you shut up, man? I'm about tired of your anti-vaccine claims. And to tell you COVID was real, I had it. It was not good. So you can either shut up or get out. You're in my house now, Kennedy. Yeah, Matthew, so to answer your question, if an 80-year-old president can get all this done in 4 years, imagine how much an 82-year-old president will get this done in 4 years. Thank you, Matthew. And to the other candidates, same question. Will age affect your campaigns? No, I'm younger. Same thing with Mr. Kennedy. I'm younger, too. All right, Mr. Kennedy, the next question is for you. This question comes from comedian Kevin Hart, who is standing on a stool. Hello, Mr. Kennedy. Hello, Kevin. And so in recent weeks, I've seen your comments about African Americans, Jews, and COVID. And this offended me a lot. So I'm wondering, why should an American vote for you for president? That's a good question, Kevin. Thank you for asking that. You see, my last name is Kennedy. Gives a lot of name recognition. Because my uncle, he was president of the United States. And my father, Robert F. Kennedy, my namesake, he was a senator from New York. He ran for president, but he was assassinated. The Kennedy family has a lot of political experience, believe me. And if it were up to that, that would be a good reason to vote for me, because my family has the political experience and the strength to run the White House, other than an 80-year-old man. Thank you. But Mr. Kennedy, do you apologize for those comments you made? Oh, I didn't make those comments. That was deepfake technology and AI technology. Those are just ways to censor me. All right, let's move on from this. Thank you, Kevin Hart. Poor, sweet little Kevin Hart. All right, Marianne, the next question is for you. And this question comes from Marge Simpson.
Hi, Miss Williamson. I'm Marge Simpson.
It's good to meet you, Marge.
My question is, do you think you hold a good image for children everywhere?
It's a good question, Marge. I mean, every politician has every chance to make a good image for children everywhere. I myself try to make that good image because I have a daughter and a grandchild. And I even had some children supporting my campaign, even teenagers. In fact, I met a 13-year-old who runs this YouTube channel called The Political Chatter. He met me a couple of weeks ago. And he expressed how much he supported my campaign and hoped I'd be elected. So as you can see, yes, I think I do hold a good image for children everywhere. Thank you, Marge, for your question. And next we have, holy crap, a whole bunch of questions for RFK. Surprising, since he seemingly handed the election to Joe Biden. You know what, Wolf? I think that's a little biased. You know, you're a little biased like CNN, who's low in ratings. Alright, let's get all these questions over with. 25 questions to RFK Jr. later. And we have one more question for RFK Jr. that should completely wrap up this town hall. Our final question comes from Mr. Orenthal James Simpson. Oh my god, it's O.J. Simpson. Alright, Mr. Kennedy, and we're out of time. Alright, I'm gonna call AC. Get the Bronco out front. Thank you all for watching the CNN Town Hall debate. I am Wolf Blitzer, and it seems to me that O.J. Simpson has left us with a mark, maybe several, with his question. Good night, everybody.